He's tired. He's calling again. Nobody is calling upon me. And then God starts feeling like a father. What is he even saying by day 7? Let me give it to him. And they give you. God is not the one telling angels. What we call you. Wait till 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. When that thing comes back. The only time you are close to God is after a major heartbreak. It's after the boy left, you are singing, you can take everything. I don't want it because I didn't take Michael from you. Michael left. I didn't take him. He left. Only time you can pray is when there is no help. You promise that you will carry my load. You have seen Oyeburu, put on the load on him. Give me mentality. Give me. I've come this conference and pastors have not made it any better. There's a conference coming. This conference, you will see miracles like the thing that will happen. Oh my God, there's no problem that will leave. You come the way you come, you go the way. They will not give you. Some things were not given by God. Pastors choose it. So that crowd, don't lose this, my media also. So that crowd will gather for the program. So the Lord wants something like Pentecost. No, who will come? Put something there. The wish must die. They like killing wishes. Team, prophet, tell me who do me. Team, if I see you, I prophesy. Team, miracle alerts. Team, there are programs that, hey, Abarata, these guys are not getting me. Every month, the man does program. Every team is in the give me, give me. Give me. A reviver. Operation, carry them. The devil is happy with some churches, so very happy. Because the soldiers that we deal with him, they are not raising them there. They are not raising them there. What is the inspiration? What is the spiritual inspiration? What is the spiritual inspiration? What is the spiritual inspiration? It's not like God doesn't give teams, but where did you get that one from? That name of that ministry, where did you get it from? I was traveling from Asaba. I was approaching Ogwash one time, and I saw a billboard. Name of the church on a blue billboard, I will not forget, Ozigbo Zigbo God Ministry. I saw it. This one is not there. I said, what? Ozigbo Zigbo. So I come from church. Where are you coming from? I'm coming from church. What's the name of your church? Ozigbo Zigbo. It sounds like shrine. And I'm like, God, are you the one that will go to somebody and the Lord appear and say, this ministry I give to you shall be called Ozigbo Zigbo. They'll put AK in quote, God of fast. Now. Speedy. Somebody's coming with the mind of, as I enter that place, sharp ministries. We have too many solution grounds. A few revival grounds. That's why the church is dying. So now that they've come for the program, what will they take home? The testimonies of a man that ministered powerfully. If you see the pastor, the way they prophesy, they will not say, that man of God said something. There's a word that touched me, sir. There's a word. Invitation for the program to make you come. I must end it with, if I see your face. When Jesus was to feed 5,000 men, he gave them, he asked for, they brought 5 loaves of bread, and 2 fishes. Not 5 fishes and 2 loaves of bread. Do you know why? A sound church of men, bread should be more than fishes. Bread is the word. Fishes represent miracles. 2 fishes, 5 loaves of bread. For men. For what? For what? It is this miracle mentality that makes you to buy your way into your testimonies. Miracle pack. Complete kit, half kit, quarter kit. Depends on what you want. Somebody selling apple for you. Apple. The same apple. How much is apple now? I think so. 800, 1,000. Somebody is selling 1 apple for you, 10,000. You are buying it. You say once you eat it, you will be pregnant. God is looking at you. A woman came from a program, say for fruit of the womb, and she said, Jesus Christ. I said, what happened? He said, they are breaking egg, like raw egg. You open your mouth if you want a child. They'll give you raw egg. Ain't worry. To drink. I said, so can't you even see that there's something about that thing? So you give birth to a child who grows up tomorrow and begin to terrorize everywhere. People are asking what happened. It's an egg. It's just raw egg. There are things Christians must learn to walk away, walk out of meetings. I'll share this story and I close. One of my sons in those days was talking to me about a pastor. He said, Papa, you are loaded. But you will have to invite somebody. He said, sir, if you want to invite anybody in this world, it must be this man of God. I said, okay, who is he? What's his root like? It must be this man. He was actually a barber and suddenly turned his shop to a church. So landlord was not collecting money from barber anymore. He's a pastor now. The overflow outside. God can call people, but we test our spirits. The way it was disturbing me one day, I said, let me go and see. I got there, sat down, and the 2 ladies that sat in front of me, the way they were dressed and the way they were, if you had spirit of lust and you come to that place, you'll be more lusted. But we're okay, we're there. And while the meeting was going on, I said, okay, let me hear him preach. The man came, and the only thing I was hearing is, the Lord told me last night that I'm not a major. I am major. I am major. Okay, tell us a major place in the major. And suddenly, that began to draw my attention that something is not right. And I had to turn on my spiritual antenna to test. And that moment, I started hearing voices like cry of babies. Do you know that thing in Nigerian movie? After many abortions, all ritual. That's what I was hearing. But it was too late for me to stand up or to leave. Do you know why? I was still being considerate. If I get up from this place now, this boy knows. He knows how God, he will know something. I was trying to cover his name or something. I'm like, no, let me stay. And I heard the Lord this time loud. Get up and leave. I said, Lord, if I leave like that, it looks somehow. The thing became very loud. I stood up. I gave him his transfer. I said, oh boy. Now raise. I feel like, oh boy, if you stay anytime you want to come. As I was leaving, he said, yes, I'll stay. After a while, he followed me. We were going home. Boarded the bike. He sat behind me. And he's way taller than me. But for some reason, a vehicle was coming and the vehicle hit my leg. This guy is taller than me. So his leg. But the vehicle hit my leg. And I heard the Lord. He said, for that leg you used to walk there. So when we came down from the bike, I turned, looked at him with all the aggression. I said, in your life, till you born your first pikin, you want to kill me? So if God could discipline me like that for going, how many people? How many lives? How people follow blindly. You see something like, how can your pastor be inviting you to Agbasa feast? Orogu festival. And you go. You say you are a blind follower. You will soon die. Apostle Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. If you notice that I stop following Christ, run for your life. I love him. He's my father. He's my father. Father, the feather to fly further. You will soon see yourself flying in the coven. He says it's the same thing. If I pray with prayer, it not work, I use mirror. I use mirror, it not work, I carry pots. The weapon of our warfare. I didn't know, those things I didn't know carnal weapon. I'm teaching you, and many times it is the fake people. People like, don't let anybody work on your emotions. You cannot be stealing from the members and be blessing some of them and make it look like you're a good pastor. Okay, they will not listen to me. But what is my own? We are closing. Say, God help me. Say it where, say, God help me. Say, Lord, please help me. Calm your pressure. Reduce the way you like. Let us declare now and say, hey, there's a meeting. The 7 ways of the prophets. 7 prophets are coming. See pressure everywhere. Pressure. This is what has moved many pastors to want to be like other pastors. It is now a thing of mockery. They'll ask you, how many dead have you raised? So somebody's preaching and boldly says, if you have never fasted, they set it. People make themselves the standard for acceptance. For yes, acceptance. Jesus help me. It is well with us. So I beg you. Peter knew that the reason for a miracle is to follow Jesus. So he left everything and let my eyes be on you. Do you know that the same Peter who left those things in Matthew, what's that scripture again? Matthew 17, yes. He built 3 houses in one night. One for Elijah, one for Moses, and one for the Lord. He left everything, and there was still provision to build. God wants to do an extraordinary thing through you. He wants to do something uncommon, something different, but you must learn also to first do something uncommon and something different for the Lord. Father, if you want it and I have it, why can't you just take it? I will let it go. If you are asking for it, some people prefer to do good face. The only time they give to God or to his work is when you call for seed. If you have this, come outside. So they are coming out for people to notice. They do not have their own work. You will not hear them say, the Lord said I should do this. The Lord sent me. The Lord asked me to do this. The Lord came to me in my sleep. The Lord said I should go about it this way. So God is looking at them and say, this type of person. Money. Many have taken up jobs because of money. They know that this job will disturb their work with God. They know. One Sunday in, one Sunday out. Let's rise up. And let us talk to God. There is a lot of good things in September, October, November, and December. But we need to align to let the Lord know that our blessings will benefit him. And there are certain ideas that cannot be bought with money, cannot be learned. And the Lord will just give them to you. You will discover that life is easy. It is easy to make money. You will discover. A pastor one time was told by the Lord to buy a dung hill, a property, dung hill, sorry, like where they throw dead. It's a burr pit and stuff. And he told someone, the Lord said I should buy this list. The person laughed and said, sir, I'm sorry to say with all due respect, that's bad investment. He said, I don't know, but the Lord said I should buy it. He bought it. In less than a year, something happened. He needed that place. And the price increased in millions. Idea.